Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are live here tonight with our C group. We're gonna head to Homestead Motor Speedway tonight. So, looking forward to broadcasting these guys tonight, getting the week going. So far, these C League guys, man, they've been putting on some great shows every week, and I don't think anything. I don't expect anything different this week. Um, these guys been putting on a great show. I know they've been putting in a lot of practice. We got a couple of new faces that moved from B group to C group. So kind of anxious to see how these guys do down here as well, because this C group's one of these groups where any one of these guys can win at any given week. So um, it's been very competitive down here. We got a good group of drivers. They respect each other a lot, and I don't expect anything to be any different tonight. So, Homestead, it's kind of a slick track. It can get slicked over real quick. Um, really just depending on how many cars we got and how the surface is. But I think it's going to be a great race tonight. It's multiple groove. You can run the bottom groove, you can run the middle groove, you can run the high groove. So, we may see a couple different lines tonight. So, um, just awesome though. I enjoy broadcasting these guys. They put on a great show, and just looking forward to get started. Right now they're in qualifying, so we should be underway here in just a few minutes. Kind of flying solo right now, but hey, that's fine. I'm kind of used to it. It don't bother me. But we got 12. I think we got 13 guys, 12 or 13 guys on the roster tonight. So we got a good little group here. Um, if you if you're watching out there in YouTube land, just kind of give me your picks. Who you think might be victorious tonight? Um, kind of anxious to see who you want to go with. We got Bleachy that moved down from B to C. We got Brandon that moved down from B to C. So come down here, and these guys coming down here and trying to make a statement. So uh, kind of anxious to see how it plays out. This week, um, this week we're going with something a little bit different. Not really had a whole lot of issues with our C group. Um, they've been pretty clean and green. Um, but we're going to try some low draft and a different tire wear tonight, just to run a little bit of a test, just to see how the racing is. Um, kind of anxious to see how this goes. So, in low draft like that, it's just kind of determines on how you got your car set up, and you know, car bumper to bumper, you really ain't going to get any draft. So it takes about 3 cars to get draft and low draft. So um, should be fun though. Just looking forward to to get these guys going underway and get this race going. Appreciate everybody out there in YouTube land. Appreciate you for tuning in. Hopefully we'll put on a great show for you guys tonight, and we got one coming up right after this in our B group, and we're going to try the same settings, ×2 wear and low draft there as well. So I think you're going to see a lot cleaner racing tonight because guys just can't get big, huge runs. So I'm kind of anxious to see how it plays out. Like I said, this is a test for this week, and I think you're going to see some difference in the racing, which I hope you do. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope the racers enjoy it. The racers seem to like the idea. So, yeah, we'll get her going here in a minute. We got Lugnut out there saying a 17 to the front. Yeah, David Dubose, he's had some good runs this season. He's very, very due for a win. I mean, he's run second once or twice. He had a great car at Kansas. He could have won that race, but I think Smooth Puppy was able to take that victory. You got to count him in tonight too. Every week I go. We always do our race picks, and man, I'm gonna tell you what, it's tough down here, man, because a lot of these guys are equal, and if I had to go with somebody, I'm gonna go out on a limb here tonight. I'm gonna go with Cripple Sniper tonight. You know, he won in his league here, in the league he runs in Friday night. I know he's got a good setup, so I'm gonna go with Cripple the Sniper tonight. I'm gonna go with him. I picked him the other night and I went 1 for 1, so I'm gonna go with him tonight as well. I mean, you got some other heavy hitters in here and here as well. You know, you got David Dubose in here. I mean, you got Bleachy in here. You got Brandon in here. You got Smooth Puppy in here. I mean, like I said, you know, any given Sunday, any one of these guys can win. So, very anxious to see how this low draft does, because we're really going to find out who's got the better car, right? I think these guys. I don't even think these guys will have to pit. I mean, they may have to pit once, maybe in the third stage. I'm not even sure, but just ready to get this going. Yeah, I hear you, Chris. Yeah, 48's been fast all season. Yeah, I know he has, man. I know he missed a race or two, I believe, but I think he's coming back with a rebound tonight. You know, I look for him to be in big contention tonight too. So should be fun. Should be fun. Kick back, relax, and hopefully we'll put on a good show for you. Just waiting right now on the invites and letting us know when to join, and then we'll get going. You know, it's kind of a pretty good little points battle here. I mean, these guys are pretty close. We got some guys that's pretty close, and you know, this second half of the season. So this is when you need to start making your runs right here. Is getting as many playoff points as you possibly can. You know, for stages and whatnot, and trying to get the best finishes that you can, and because all that's going to pay dividends. You know, at the very end of the season, because you know, top 12 guys enter the playoffs. So the only thing that's going to carry over is the playoff points. So just because you lead in that regular season doesn't mean that you're going to be leading when the playoff starts, because playoff points determine where you start as far as position wise in the points. So playoff points is huge. Looks like we're getting invites now, so we're getting ready to go here green here in just a second. Yeah, Chris, you know, I'm on a different mic now, so tonight, so we should be in good. All right, they're saying join, so it's time to roll, fellas. Get a quick peek right here and just see who's on the pole. I'm just anxious to see. It looks like, see, there's my pick, Cripple Sniper on the pole. Just hope it ain't no commentator curse. So yeah, so my pick's on the pole. So like I said, y'all kick back, relax, and I think you're gonna see a great show. We should be loading up right when they take off, I hope. All right, here we go. So we got Cripple Sniper in the one car, gonna lead us to green right here. Try to run through the field right quick. We got, let's see, Brandon driving that 9 car. We got Stewart in the 14 right there. He's second place. So, you know, like I said, this is low draft. So it's going to take multiple cars to even try to get a run here. So looks like everybody got through that clean and green. So got KJ Racing, you know, he's new to the league, so this is his debut tonight. So I know he's got a fast car because I've been riding with him in practice this week. So look for him in that 12 car to move up to the field pretty quick. Looks like we got some guys in the back. Not sure what's going on back there. Got Dirty Dog in the 62. Got Bleachy in the 44. A little bit of a number change. You know, we're usually seeing him in the 5 car, but he swapped to the 44. Got Dave Ace in the 16. Looks like we got a little bit of 3 wide action back here. Got Smooth Puppy in the 48. Got David Dubose in the 17. Looks like we got a challenge for the lead up here right now. We got the 14 trying to get underneath the 1 car. Got Glad Bump in the 3. Straight Edge in the 32. Supreme in the 42. We back up here to the leaders right now, guys. We got the 14 looking to the high side, trying to make a move here. He's going to get a big run coming off this high side. Right now, the 1 car is able to kind of hold him off a little bit. Got Brandon running right there in 3rd place. Got a couple cars getting a little loose back there. Got the 44 looking underneath the 9 here. Here comes that 12 car. Like I said, I didn't think it was going to take him that long to get there. Looks like Brandon got just a little bit loose there. Got a good little battle right up here right now. Looks like KJ going to look underneath the 9 car, try to make that pass for 4th, I believe. Looks like that 9 car going to get a hard run on the outside right there, but I don't know if it's going to stick and hold. Right now, we got the 1 car and the 14 kind of separating herself a little bit from the second group there. Looks like we got the 44 car trying to run down this front pack right here. I think he may be catching them a little bit, guys. Looks like he's got that bottom dialed in. I know he's got a good setup as well. Got the 12 car all over the bumper, this 44. Got Dave Ace in the 16 right here. He's been on a hot roll too. You know, he's had a couple podium finishes as well this season. Doing really well. Got Smooth Puppy in the 48. Got David Dubose right behind him in the 17 car. Got Straight Edge there. The Supreme. Right now, this 1 car is kind of showing the way a little bit. He's kind of separated himself from 2nd place. Right now we got guys back here running side by side. That's going to allow that leader to kind of pull off a little bit. Right now you got the 1 car, the 14, you got the 12 looking underneath the 44 here, but I think that 44 is going to hold on that outside though. You usually get a good run out there on that outside. Got the 9 car right there ready to pounce as well. So kind of got to, you know, you got the leader that's kind of spread out a little bit, kind of separated himself a little bit, but then you got this pack of cars right here trying to run him down. It looks like they are. Nine car just kind of riding right here, you know, riding in 5th place right here. I mean, it's a good battle. It's a good race. Looks like we got battles everywhere. Got a good little battle right here between David Dubose, Smooth Puppy, and Dave Ace here. That's the pack that's behind these front group. Oh, 32 got a little bit loose there. I tell you what, we got the 14 car on the back bumper of this 1 car. Can he make the pass? You know, we seen him catch him earlier, but looks like that 14's car is going to have a good run coming down this straightaway. That 44 is right there as well. Oh, we got a car that's really low. Not sure what's going on there. Looks like he just caused a huge wreck. He just took out the 12. Wow. I don't know what was going on there, fellas. Looks like we staying clean and green, though. Looks like we may be under caution. Nope. Looks like they were slowing down. Here comes that 14 car. He's all over the back bumper of that one. That 44 is there. He just can't seem to get there. Looks like the 14 might get a good run right here. I tell you what, we got two different grooves right here. I tell you what, the one car is making it work on the bottom though. That 14's on the high side. Looks like the 44 is going to go with him, but no, he drops to the bottom. Oh, they're going to try to go 3 wide. I tell you what, boys, it's heating up. It's like the end of the race. I like it. That one car is still holding his own. The 44 looks like he's going to take over second place here. Looks like he's looking to the outside. Oh, I don't know if that was a little bit of a block or what happened right there, but 44 kind of loses momentum a little bit. '14 car battling back on the high side here. Looks like that 14 gets a run. It seems that bottom's working really good for that one car. I mean, he's been able to hold these guys off from the bottom, and usually you don't see that. You usually see the guy that's on the top get a big run down the straightaway and get beside him, but we hadn't really seen that. These guys are probably coming up pretty close to the end of the stage. Looks like the 14 gonna try a little something different, gonna go to the inside here. It's gonna force that one car up. Oh, a little bit of bump there. 14 gonna battle back on the inside. One car was able to hold him on the outside. Comes that 44 back up in the mix. It's been a great battle so far. Kind of look from Brandon's perspective right here. He's sitting right here in fourth. He just can't get there at the moment. You know what I mean? Oh, 44 got a little loose there. It's going to allow this 9 car, I believe, to catch back up to him. It's been a great battle up here. I mean, these guys have been some give and take, and you know, I think if we'd had normal draft, oh, we got a car right up in the wall. I don't know who is sitting on the track. Let me go back here and see who that is, because that's twice. Looks like the 12 car has retired. You know, he got taken out earlier. Right now we kind of got I don't know, kind of a 2-car battle right now. Can the 44 get around the 1 car? I mean, oh, we're going to run him up the track a little bit. Oh, we're going to give him a little bump. Going to give him a little bump there. Haha. This might be the white flag. That was a stage in. That was a stage in. Wow. That's a little bit of aggressive, but man, it's last lap, right? Out there in YouTube land, you guys let me know what you thought about that. How'd you think about that finish there, right there at the end of the stage? Man, what an awesome finish right there. Very exciting. So we're going to stack them back up, guys. And that was stage one. I got guys saying dirty, dirty. Yeah. It I mean, it's white flag. He kind of run him up the track a little bit. I'll let those guys decide that. All right, so here we go. So we got the 3 car. So we got Glad Bump gonna lead us to green. We got the 9 car right there on the outside. Got the 1 and the 44. Looks like the one car he ain't wasting no time. He's trying to get back to that bottom again. Oh, got a wreck back there. Not sure what happened with Brandon there, but looks like he kind of caused a little melee right there. So we got our first caution. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if the 3 car stayed out, if he was on older tires or what. I don't know. So we're going to stack them back up, fellas. Getting confirmation that Brandon got a little loose. Yep. So here we go. I think this stage is a little bit shorter than what we ran earlier. So we got the 1 car and the 3 and the 48 and the 16 up there now. So we got a different group of guys up here. We still got the 1 up here, but got a different group of guys up here. So we got the 1 car going to lead us to green. Got the 3 on the outside, a Glad Bump. We got Smooth Puppy right there in the 48. We know he's fast. Got Dave Ace right there. Oh, got another wreck in the back. I am not sure if we're going. That is not a caution. Got the 48 looking underneath the 1 car. You know, we've always said the 48 always has a fast car. So, kind of anxious to see what he can do with this 1 car. You got Dave Ace right there as well. Oh man, Brandon was a victim of that too. Him and Glad Bump. Got the 14 car kind of shuffled back a little bit. You know, he was right there. You know, right there at the very end. And we got the 44 back there as well. A little bit of contact. Looked like Stuart may have got a little loose right there. Got David Dubose right there behind the 44. Right now, we still got the 1 car kind of showing the way, but glad to see the Dirty Dog up here. I think he's in the top 4. Oh, Stuart got really loose right there. Like he just lost it. He just lost it. So we're seeing some of the guys that were up front earlier. Now they're in the pack. They're kind of wrecking themselves. I tell you what, that's huge for Brandon and Glad Bump because they'll be able to go in and fix their repairs and get caught back up with this field. I'm glad to see the Dirty Dog up there in the 62 having a good run right now. So we're going to stack them back up. There we go. So we got the 1 and the 62 going to lead us to green here. You got the 44 back up there. We got straight edge and right there in the 32. 1 car going to try to get the whole shot on the inside. You know, he's been making that inside work the whole time. It's like the 32 got into him, just the 9 car just a little bit, but no harm, no foul there. Got the 62 challenging on the outside, guys. He's going to get a good run right here. Looks like he's getting a good run, guys. Oh, got the 44 trying to go 3 wide. I tell you what, we got a battle. Looks like that 62 was going to lead that lap. He may lead this lap. I tell you what, he's got that high side working. That one car's got that bottom working too. Looks like he's going to make the pass. We got a new leader, fellas. The Dirty Dog is out front. Got Dave Ace right there on the bottom. I'll tell you what, so far so good though. I mean, these guys put on a show. That 62 has got that high side working, fellas. I'm telling you. He's got something dialed in right there. He done made some right adjustments when he went in the pits there. Looks like that 44 going to try to go jump to the high side. Leave the one car on the bottom. Oh, not sure what happened right there. I don't know if the one car got a little loose, but looks like we got a wreck in the back. And we are. One car is around, fellas. We're starting to see a couple of guys starting to get loose now, so I'm not sure if they're making the wrong adjustments or if the track is just starting to slick up. But they may want to tighten them cars up just a little bit. Put a little bit of wedge in it, maybe make some air pressure changes. But seems like we see some guys starting to get a little loose. Right now we got the 62 leading the way though. You know, he's able to make that power move on the outside there and make it stick. So I believe we got a new leader. We got Glad Bump in the 3 car. Not sure why he started on the outside by himself. Got the 3 car going to lead us to green here. Kind of ride back here and see what's going on. Got a couple cars kind of washed up the track a little bit, but got 3 car getting loose down there. Got Supreme up here. Done made his way to the front, guys. Oh, 62 kind of bounced the apron a little bit, but no harm, no foul. Got a couple guys back here 3 wide. 3 car lost it. Kind of spun around there. Looks like we're staying green. So right now we got the 44, the 9, and the 42. You know, we hadn't seen a whole lot from the 42 tonight. I don't know if he's just been one car. Not sure what's going on with the one car. You know, he seemed like once he wrecked here, he's just been a victim. And not able to make his way back up there. But right now we got a challenge for the lead though. We got the 9 car looking underneath the 44. Got the 42 on the high side. Got another pack of cars behind them. We got the 17 and the 16 right there. David Dubose and Dave Ace. Got the 9 car all over the bumper of that 44. Got a good little battle right here. 9 car looking underneath, trying to make the pass. Gonna make a little contact there. They still door to door. I tell you what, where's the 42 going to go? I think he's sitting in the catbird seat because if these 2 guys kind of mess up a little bit, he's going to be right there to pounce. These guys door to door though. Looks like the 9 car may get a hole shot right here. Can he clear him? He does. Kind of pops the wall a little bit though. Comes at 42. .44 trying to battle back. .44 got just a little loose right there coming off the corner. I tell you what, the 42 is right there. He just can't get there. Trying to look for something, guys. Thinking, is that Sniper out of the race or is he just in for pit stops? Not sure. We'll have to catch back up on that. But right now, we still got a big battle up here for this stage win right here. You know, we got the 44 looking underneath now. He's looking underneath the 9. Can he get a drive? Tell you what, they door to door. You know, they've been running side by side here for a little bit. You know, we seen them a while ago running side by side, but it's a little bit different now. You got the 44 on the inside. You got the 9 on the outside. 9 car was going to try to do a crossover, but he just didn't have the momentum coming off the corner there. I think the 1 car is back out on the racetrack, guys. So 9 car trying to get that run here. He got a good run right there coming in and coming off. Not sure how many more laps we got left. He's getting a good drive. David Dubose right there and Dave Ace, you know, they're right there, 4th and 5th there. You know, one little bit of mistake from these guys, they'll be right there as well. You know, just kind of setting yourself up for the last stage is all you're doing for the first 2 stages. Put yourself in position up front, clean air for the last stage. Got the 9 car looking underneath the 44. You know, we've been seeing these guys going at it. I don't know if the 9 car is going to quite make the pass, but they're door to door. Looks like that 44 might get a hole shot right here, being on that outside. Looks like the 9 car is going to slide right up in behind him. You know, they kind of separated themselves a little bit from the 42. .44 going to bounce the wall just a little bit, but didn't hurt him. 44 is kind of pulling off a little bit. He's kind of separating himself a little bit from the 9 car. Got Stewart back here. You know, he was up there at the very beginning. Dirty Dog, he's led some laps. Got the 9 car looking underneath the 44 again. These 2 guys putting on a great show up here. Looks like they're showing each other a lot of respect. 9 car gonna get a big run right here. Looks like both of them chose to get the high line right here. 9 car gonna get a good little run right here coming off the corner. Nine car trying to make that bottom side work. You know, we seen the 1 car. He was down there for the longest time making it work. Hey, bumper to bumper. I'm not sure how many more laps we got left. It can't be many in this stage. The 9 car keeps dropping to the bottom like he's wanting to get a big run, but he can get there. He just can't get it up off the corner there like the 44 can on the high side. It's like the 44 is going to drop to the bottom this time. 9's going to the outside. It's a little bit different. Meanwhile, these guys put on a great show, though. I mean, it's a good battle right here. Does the 9 car have enough to get around the 44? That car gets a little loose there coming off the corner. I tell you what, the 44 right now he looks pretty steady. It looks like his car is really good at the top. It's really good at the bottom. Looks like it's really good in the middle. So he's got a good setup right now. Kind of bounce back through the field here. You know, you got David Dubose and Dave Ace right here. They've been battling hard for this 4th position right here. And just a little bit behind, I think you got Smooth Puppy and Stewart right there. Those 2 front guys, they pretty much walked off from the 42. I'm anxious to see if this 14 and 16, the 17 and 16 is able to run this 42 car down. 16 was able to get around the 17. Meanwhile, we still got the 44 up front. Got the 9 car right on his heels though. I do not believe we have ended stage 2 yet, guys. I think we're still running stage 2, I think. I'm a little confused because I figured we'd be done with stage 2 already. So if anybody's out there watching, let me know if somebody's watching if anybody else is streaming. If somebody check Brandon's stream and see what stage they're in. Because I don't think we ended the stage under caution, I don't believe. But these guys been running for a little bit of, pretty good little while here. '16 cars kind of separated himself from the 17. Looks like we got the 14 and the 48 right there. Trying to catch the 17. Still got a battle up here between the 44 and the 9. Yeah, he's pretty much separated herself from 3rd place. Looks like the 44 car is just getting through in and off the corners just a little bit better than the 9 car. But yeah, back here right now, we got the 14 and the 48 trying to run down this 17 car. They're almost there. 16 car trying to run down the 42. They're there. They just got to catch him. I think they're going to be right there here in just a minute. 44 is kind of pulled off from the 9 car just a little bit. 9 car seems to be sliding backwards a little bit. So I think I'm getting confirmation that there's 4 to go. So I must have missed the stage somehow. I guess it ended under one of those cautions, I guess. So we got a battle right here for, this is 4th place, I believe, right here between the 17, the 48, and the 14. I'm getting confirmation that the 12 car is in the pits. Got a car. We got to look underneath here. 48's looking underneath the 17. Huh, they're saying the 44 is second. I'm confused too. You know, I've seen this happen before where a car was ghosted saying he was in the pits, but he was really on the racetrack. So that very well could be the case. So we've had this wrong the whole time, guys, because I thought the 12 car was actually, I thought he lagged out or something. Because I want to show you something right quick, because here is the 12 car. See the 12 car? He is in the pits. So, all right. So it looks like the 12 car is leading and the 44 is running second. Wow, okay. So I'm going to get back here on this battle with the 16. 16 is trying to run this 42 down. Looks like the 48 was able to get around the 14. He's trying what he can to try to get around this 17. Oh, 48 got a little bit loose there coming off the corner. Looks like that's the end of the race, so if I'm correct, then, wow. So the 12, the 44, and the 9, they're top 3. Wow. I had no idea. Had no idea. Thank you there, Heavy. Wow. Okay, so it looks like KJ Racing is gonna take that victory. Sorry, man. I had no idea. From my screen, you know, you were in the pits, and I did not know. So, awesome job, man. Debut tonight, first race, and wins the race. So, what a statement. So, we'll see if we can get the let's see if we can get the top 3 up here. See if we can do some interviews. See if I can get these guys in the booth right quick. See if I can get these guys in here. I think everybody's in here but KJ. Let me see if I can get KJ in here right quick. Thank you there, Heavy. I appreciate it, buddy. You know, I had no idea, dude. I had no idea that the 12 car was actually leading the race. I had no idea that. And I thank you for that confirmation, Heavy. Appreciate that, buddy. So it looks like we got some guys joining right now. So waiting on Brandon to get in here. All right, looks like we got everybody in here. So we'll start with our 3rd place finisher. Brandon, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
So kind of walk me through your race, man. Just you know, I know you had a good car, and looks like the 44 just had a little bit better of a car on the longer run right there in that last stage. But tell me how you came away with a 3rd place finish, man.
Well, Well, I got second in stage one, so I knew I had a decent car. Second stage was a little rough. Got, well, I got loose and spun myself out, and then I got involved in a wreck, but then found my way back up there, stage three, and got to third and just stayed there. So it worked out pretty good. Top three, can't complain.
Yeah, man, good run, dude. I mean, we're sitting there. I seen you in the 44. Here's what's funny about that is because I had no idea that the 12 car was still out there on the racetrack because, like, early in stage one, he just automatically darted to the pits, and then his whole time, his car was in the pits. I had no idea that he was leading the race. So,
Oh yeah, he was on
so,
rails.
so I was watching you and the 44 battle, and I was like these guys are just going at it right here for the lead. Just kind of walk me through that. How was that battle? Was that fun? I mean, it looked like some
Yeah,
awesome racing between you guys, man.
yeah, it was good. We bumped a couple times, but no harm, no foul. It was all good, clean racing. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Hope Bleachy ain't mad that I bumped him once or twice, but it's all good. It was fun.
Hey, I've always said, Rubbin's racing.
Absolutely.
Long as you're not taking the guy out, you know what I'm saying, like that or nothing. But a little bit of
Yeah,
bumping, I mean, that's racing. But congratulations, man, on your podium finish, third place, buddy. Good job.
I appreciate it.
All right, so we'll move on to our second place. Bleachy, what's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
So how's the setup, man? I mean, it looked like he was there. You and Sniper had a good battle right there, and you guys were doing a little beating and banging right there at the on. I think it was at the end of stage one, I believe.
Yeah,
Um,
stage one.
it was a good little battle. Just kind of walk me through your race, and man, like I said, I thought you were leading the race. I didn't even know the 12 was still out there, but just kind of just kind of walk me through your race and tell me how you came away with a second place finish.
The car was holding up pretty good over the long run. Um, I kind of wish that me and Brandon didn't battle as hard as we did for a second place because we basically let the 12 car just run off. And once he had that point two second and a half gap, I just couldn't close it. Uh, yeah, but I'm happy with how the race went overall.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like you guys, every one of you guys had a really good piece. Stewart, I think there was up there at one time, battling with you guys. I know Cripple Sniper. I know he had a good car too. He was up there and he got in a couple little bit of a melee and never could really catch back up. But awesome job, man. Great second place finish tonight, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, so we'll move on to our race winner, KJ. What's up, buddy? Man, I'm gonna tell you what, dude. I had no idea that you was out front, or 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 I'd have showed you some love, man. I had no idea, and I seen you kind of dip out to the pit road there early in stage one, and I was like, well, dang, he must have lagged out because I kept watching, and then I got confirmation that you was out front. I'm like, hey, wait a minute, I don't even see him out here on the track, but good shit though, man, good shit. Just kind of walk me through your race, man. Just how was you able to pull off the victory? I mean, I know you had a really good car because we practiced earlier in the week, and you was right there. You was right there, and kind of walk me through your race, and just tell me how you was able to come away with a victory. Yeah, well, I tell you what, man. Wish I could have seen you out there on the racetrack, man. Like I said, I didn't have no idea because when that ghosted car came up on when he was sitting in the track, and then I seen you wreck, and I was like, dang, he must have come unghosted. And then right after that is when you entered the pits, and you stayed in the pits the whole time. So I thought you'd either lagged out or something happened, and I had no idea. So that's my apologies. Didn't know. I mean, thank you. Thank you to NASCAR Heat for not letting me see the leader win the race. But great run, man. You did an awesome job tonight, and congratulations on the win, buddy. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate all you guys for racing. I thought the racing was really good tonight. I think the low drafts kind of worked out. Um, we had a caution or two, but it's just Homestead. Homestead gets a little slick every now and then, and what an awesome race. These guys put on a great show. Appreciate everybody for tuning in out there in YouTube land. Don't go anywhere because we're going to end this broadcast, but we're going to start another one here in just a few minutes. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. Appreciate the love, and we're going to end on that one. I'll see you guys in about 15 minutes with the B League. Thanks.